What's up, guys? Welcome back to JodabeniTV. Today's another amazing day to get out there. We're going to be better today than we were yesterday. So today we're going to be discussing how international students can come to the USA and play on any Division 1, 2, or 3 schools. And personally, I grew up in the USA and I have a US citizenship, so I'm not too familiar with everything that happens on the outside when players are trying to come to the USA. So I brought my teammate, Leo Martinez. He's from Spain, and he actually had to go through a whole different method to get here. For the most part, you do have to be good at some point at a certain level to be able to play here, but there's more than that just to come into the USA, and I'm gonna let him explain to you guys how it is. And this question was asked by, I believe, Neil. He asked me this on Instagram, so I'm making this video. So if there's any other players who want to know how they can come to the USA and play on any Division 1 school, this is your insight from somebody who's done it and he graduated. So if you have any questions, I'm gonna leave his Instagram down here, and I'll let him tell you guys how the journey is for somebody from Spain to come play in the USA. All right, guys, so this is Leo Martinez, and I'll let you guys talk to him.
All right, what's up, guys? My name is Leo Martinez. I'm from Spain, 22 years old, last year here. I'm gonna talk to you guys about some requirements that you need to come to the US and play Division 1, Division 2, Division 3 level. So I will resume that the three most important things to come to the US is your soccer level, your English level, and your grades at high school. First of all, your soccer level, there's three different divisions here in the US, so depends on what level of soccer you have. You have offers from Division 1, Division 2, Division 3. I don't really think this is the most important thing to come to the US because there are so many different teams and divisions where you can play. Then second factor I would say is the English. I studied English in high school, but then I stopped talking English for 3 years, and then when I tried to come to the US, I realized my English wasn't that good. So I started taking again English, and then to make the effort to come here. So I'll say if you want to come here, your English is really important, because before you came here you have to take as a foreigner, you have to take 2 different tests to gain access to the American schools. So one of the tests I take is the SAT, that I think every person has to take before be accepted by school here. And then the second one was the TOEFL, that stands for Test of English as a Foreign Language. So if you're not from the US or UK, you pretty much have to take this test and have a good grade on it, because depends on the school you wanna go. Each school demands a limit score of the TOEFL. So TOEFL, I think, is 120 points in total. So depends on how good you do in this test, you will get offers from bigger schools. For example, I got an offer also from Boston College that I think they demand at least an 80. So you can be super good on soccer, but I think TOEFL you grade a 60, they will not take you, because they want people that they know they want to make it grades. And then that takes to the third point, that's grades. People think oh, I'm gonna be professional soccer or whatever, I don't have to study. That's a lie. If you want to come here to the US, grades is a really important thing. Here in the American system, they call you a student athlete. So I usually student comes first. So you can be the superstar of your team, but if you don't make the grades, the coach is not gonna let you work, play. And also for like the recruitment, if a coach see you in high school and they see like, oh, he's super good, like I want him for my team, they will contact you, ask about like your resume or whatever, and then they will ask you for your grades. If they see like your grades are really bad, they will not take you, because what's the point of recruiting a super good guy in soccer but he's not making the grade at school? Because if you don't make the grade at school, the NCAA will not let you play in the division. So for me, as I said, the most important things are like English and grades that like really similar, and they will be just soccer level.
Hey guys, if you're watching this video and you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button so you can stay updated with all the new content. All right, now guys, let's get back to the video. So whenever you went to go try out before the coaches can see you, what made you want to go to that trial? Was it like publicly known that there's a lot of coaches coming, or did somebody have to contact you for you to be able to get in contact with the US coaches?
Okay, so right now in Spain, there's like a big company called Aquí para Fuera. This is the one who I work with. They make like tryouts so people can just go. It's like published, like everyone can find them. So they make, first of all, like tryouts so everyone can go, and then from there they will select certain players to go to the second tryout. The second tryout is like the break point, so you get there, and if you pass that test, is when the coaches from US will come all the way to Spain to see you. Sometimes it's like the head coach or like assistant coach. In my case, there was like 20 different schools, so it's pretty nice. So yeah, I imagine like right now there's a lot of companies all around the countries who will make these tryouts. So if you want to come, just give me a chance, go to the tryouts, and it's a big opportunity.
So now that you've graduated, do you think is it going to be hard for you to play professional in the USA, or do you think it's easier for you to play in Spain? But what is the better decision to make?
Alright, so me, just graduated, I won like all work first team, 13 in the Far West region. There's a really important thing to play here in the US because coaches see all these things. The hardest thing for international is the green card. Like I had offers to play here, but since I don't have the green card, it's hard to stay because they prefer take those international spots for like internationals who already been in the league for years because they're more experienced. But I don't know, as international, I think it's easier to go back and play like my personal thing to Europe because I'm from Europe, so it will be like easier. We don't have like these international spots for us. But yeah, I don't know. Like I think if you do great here, it's a really big chance to go somewhere and play because here in the US right now, soccer is growing like a very good level. So if you come to don't think that, oh, I could just go to the US, I'm gonna lose my time. No, it's not true. Like I came here, I don't regret at all. 3 years here, maybe 3 years of my life, I learned a lot. Like here, the soccer is very fast, very athletic, so it makes you like a better athlete. And then if you go to school where they know how to play like us, it's a very good thing, and it will like make you become like a better player.
I second that. Definitely. It was hard at first, but eventually he was helping me a lot actually. Because my coach moved me to center back and he was pretty much my tutor. In games, whenever I wouldn't know what to do, I'll go up to him and be like, what should I have done here and there? And then he would just tell me. And over time of playing with him, I started like adapting because he came from a higher level and I was coming from a UPSL team. So there's a big difference. And he was helping me close that gap. And you know, the better the team you get on, the more skilled players you're gonna meet and the more they can help you on your journey. So we thank you guys for watching this video. If you found this very helpful, be sure to share it to your friends who are international students. If you're from Spain or wherever and you're trying to come to the US, be sure to keep an eye out for those companies who are trying to find players to distribute them to universities in the USA. And if you have any questions, if you're from Spain and you want to talk to Guillermo, as I said before, I'm probably going to put his Instagram right here. So be sure to contact him. He's a nice guy. He won't bite. So you can DM him. And if you're a professional coach and you want to help him out anywhere, just let him know. I'm going to link his highlights in this comment section down below too. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching this video. And JodabeniTV is
It's